All right. All right. I'm streaming. We're getting it started right about now. Hopefully we're not having any jumps and bumps and movements.
All right.
Hold on. Let me turn my volume down.
I'm streaming.
All right. All right. I'm in here. I'm in here, family. You better believe I'm in here. Glad to have y'all tuning in. Let me let everybody know that I'm live right now. Let me let everybody know on Twitter. I put up a post ahead of time. This is Monday. I just did a show yesterday. Usually I don't do shows back to back like this, but this Monday, so much stuff is going on. I felt like I had to address it. I had to address some of this stuff. Hold on, let me let everybody know I'm live. Broadcasting live right now. Join me. All right, just letting everybody know on Twitter to join me. And again, I'm glad y'all here. Why they after Jay-Z? Now, yeah, they're starting to come at Jay-Z a little bit. I saw that. They were talking about Tidal kind of fixed the numbers and the streams. They miscounted the streams to give Beyonce and Kanye extra streams. Let me tell you something. And the company that did it, they've always gone after Jay-Z, and they always got to get something on you. And if they can't get nothing on you, they'll create something. If they can't get anything on you, they will create something. Root just tweeted about being, the guy from The Root just tweeted, the Russian star, he's being upset because I think he's gay. I just played a clip of him. Let me address that. Let me address that. I'm gonna address that in a minute. There's so much stuff I gotta touch on. That's why I want to do this show tonight. There's so much stuff that we have to touch on. And let me get on him, but I'm gonna touch on him in a minute. But let me get on some of this other stuff. There's so much stuff going on. That's why I wanted to chop it up with the family. I'm looking at Terrell J. Starr's tweet now. It says, "I also know his followers are willfully ignorant, and there's nothing I can do to influence their thirst for a male role model. Tariq is a thing with some folks, but he isn't a problem. The Tariqs and Umars of the world will thrive as long as misogyny and homophobia exists." Okay, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's why today's show, we're talking about this black male heterophobia movement that's happening. You got people like The Root and all these folks. There's a heterophobia movement against black men. These people have been co-opted by the white supremacists, and they have a black male heterophobia movement going on. I'm going to touch on that in a minute, but we're going to have to chop that up. Shout out to James McClary. Now, The Root shitted on Childish Gambino because of his video. He did a video, This Is America, and they kind of shitted on the brother. They kind of threw him under the bus a little bit. Any straight black man, there's always this vitriol and criticism for. Any straight black man. The thing is, there was a parody video of the This Is America video. What's up, D. Tubman? Got my mods in the room, that's what's up. But there was a parody video by this suspected white supremacist female. Thank you, you'll like the hat. Her name was Nicole Arbor, I think that's her name. Have y'all seen the video? She did a real corny response video. It's just very corny. It's just corn. It's corny as shit. But this chick, and I've seen a couple of black folks co-signing her. She had some black folks in the video. Now, this is the same chick now. Y'all look at some of her tweets. She was on some shit talking about, well, black folks need to get over slavery. Slavery was a long time ago and none of us was there, so let's just live in the now. She was talking that type of bullshit. Black people, we're going to have to stop co-signing these bullshit-ass people, family. We're going to have to stop co-signing fuckery. I talked about it last night, but I'm just going to have to really drill this thing into the psyche of our people. We co-sign shit that's directly opposed to what we're trying to do, or what do you want to do? Because some of y'all don't want to be empowered. Now, I won't say y'all, because if you hear, you're all about empowerment. But we got too many black folks who are desperate to co-sign anything from the dominant white society. It's like, we'll take garbage as long as it looks white. We're going to have to get over that, family. We'll take garbage and trash as long as it's white. We're that desperate for white approval. That's something we're just going to have to get over. And I saw something, and I posted this up on my social media. Now, yesterday I talked about some of these white supremacist suspects who are basically, and Asian wannabe white supremacists, who are basically doing blackface. They get notoriety from engaging into these disgusting negative stereotypes associated with black people. One of the people I discussed was this white girl named Whoa Vicky. Now, this Whoa Vicky chick, she seems like she might be slow, but she ain't that slow. You understand? She gets online and she does this black accent. She acts real stupid, real ratchet, just real dumb. And, you know, they share her videos on World Star and all this stuff. And she claims that she's black. She's one of these old Rachel Dolezal. She's like, I'm black. I did DNA test and I'm part black. You know, these people act like blackness is acting a fucking fool. I mean, she's so offensive, it just goes beyond words. But unfortunately, with black folks, we'll accept that bullshit. We'll accept that. I know she's basically a troll. But the thing is, black folks are so desperate for that white approval, black folks will co-sign her. She has Negroes around her all the time. And I saw a disturbing video where she was at some school, looked like a black school, and a little black girl running up on her, all crying and excited to meet her. Look at this. Let me say something, black family. That's a result of us failing. We're going to have to be honest. Whoever that kid's parent is, I hope you're listening, you failed. And many of us have failed. I'll take responsibility too, because I need to do more. This is why I'm going in. But to have black children that excited to meet trash like that, that's a problem that we've created, the black adults. We failed. I'll own that. I haven't done enough. As much as I'm doing, I guess I ain't doing enough. It's time to go hard in the paint. That's our next generation right there. That is our next generation right there, already bucking your eyes over a goddamn moron. We'll take a moron as long as that moron is white. No black child should have that kind of reaction to a fucking moron, somebody who's rejected from white society. Other groups, they know better than to uplift and have that kind of reaction to moronic people, unless it's a moronic black person. Now, if you a black moron or a coon, white society, they'll hug up on you. Because they know that you being a fucking idiot, that's going to help maintain systematic white supremacy. But it's a fake love. They don't do all that crying and shit when they see a coon. They don't act all, oh, I'm so emotional. I see, oh, Diamond and Silk. They know what Diamond and Silk is about. They know Diamond and Silk is a minion of them. They know that they're in control of the Diamond and Silks and the Kanyes. So it's not that emotional response. but they pretend to hug up on them and love up on them. But we got this thing. It's real. That's genuine love right there for a damn moron. Somebody even said there were some black kids talking about they want to look like Wo Vicky. We're going to have to start dealing with these kids better. We're going to have to start dealing with these kids better. We're going to have to start taking the initiative. We're going to have to start taking the leadership role, all of us. See, the thing is, we want to point to one leader and let that person do all the hard work and everybody else is kind of bullshitting around. No, we're going to have to start taking the leadership role. We're going to have to all step up to the plate, family. Our children should not be bucking their eyes over Wo Vicky like that. And we're going to have to take the initiative in getting information out there. Y'all know, up in the Bay Area, and this is another thing too. Whenever I mention the Bay, sometimes I will say Sacramento or something like that. Like when I was talking about Stevante Clark and all those guys, I mistakenly said they're from the Bay, but they're not from the Bay. I think they're Stevante Clark and Stephon Clark. They're from Sacramento, right? Okay, hold on. Y'all bear with me. My visuals are acting up a little bit. All right, I'm back. I don't know why my computer is going in and out. Let me ask y'all, can y'all see me pretty good, family? Because I see my thing is going in and out. I want to know if y'all can see me pretty good. Y'all can see me good? We good? Okay. I don't know why my joint is acting up like that. All right, y'all see me. It's a little choppy, but y'all see me. All right. It's lagging, but you see me. Okay, in and out. Okay. I'm going to do something about that. I'm going to call my cable company to make sure. The video is choppy, but the sound is good. Okay. But sometimes when I said Stevante Clark and all those guys up in the Bay, boy, I got so many emails from cats from the Bay. They were like, hey, them niggas ain't from the Bay. Let's be real clear. Don't put them niggas on us. They ain't from the fucking Bay. You dig? So they shut that down real fast. I need faster upload. Yeah, I'm gonna call my cable company tomorrow and make sure I get it right. But you know, up in the Bay, you have that racist woman who called the police on the brothers who were barbecuing. We all know about that story. And you notice the mainstream media, they were protecting that woman. They did not put that woman's name out. They were going out of their way to protect that woman. They would not put her name out. We were the ones who put her name out today. We were the ones who put that woman's name out. Her name is Jennifer Scholes. We put her name out. She works at, I think she's a professor at Stanford University. So we were the ones put her information out there like that. But I just want you to see how on code these white supremacists are. They know her name. The woman out there who called the police on that sister at Yale, the media wouldn't even put her name out. We put her name out too, that Sarah lady. The media kept her name under wraps. Yeah, but that Jennifer lady, it was us who put her name out. This is why we got to have ears to the ground. We got to be on top of the game. We have to be able to do the research ourselves. We're going to have to stop looking to the dominant society to do stuff for us. We got a very bad habit of doing that. And we're going to have to get out that habit, family. We're going to have to take control of stuff. Excuse me. But like yesterday, I was talking about, speaking of the root, there's a hashtag going on, and I didn't create the hashtag. Somebody else created the hashtag, but the hashtag is very funny. The hashtag is called The Root Articles. And the hashtag basically puts up a bunch of fake headlines that sounds like something that The Root would make. It's very funny. And today, the people from The Root responded to the hashtag. One of the writers, a guy named Michael Harriot, he wrote a bunch of blah, blah, blah. Basically, everybody's hating. Black hetero men are hating, blah, blah, blah. And then he said, I don't know why they say that The Root is anti-black hetero male, because all of us writers up here are black male heterosexuals. And I said, wait a minute. Then I started posting several articles of writers from The Root admitting they were gay. I mean, they're openly gay. And I'm not saying good or bad, right or wrong, but I'm like, why did he lie? Why did he tell a blatant lie like that? I mean, I posted about 4 or 5 articles, the first sentence, as a gay black man, as a queer black man, as me and my boyfriend. I mean, there's several writers up there who are openly gay. So they'll try to do that. Well, it's the contributors. Oh, please stop. Now they want to play word semantics. They need to stop. And people think that he might be a little gay too. But I'm not saying that. There was another writer up there, that Tariq J guy, and he just put up a tweet. He's mad because I played a video that he made. And, you know, he's mad. I see him on Twitter now. I see him on Twitter mad because I posted a video of him talking. Now let me play the video. I'm gonna play the audio of the video. This writer, now they can't say he's a contributor. This guy, he's a staff writer for The Root. All right. His name is Tariq J Star. He works at The Root. I mean, you go at The Root, you look at their website, his name is on there. His name is Tariq J Star, and he did a video talking about how he hasn't dated a woman in 15 years. Now, hold on, listen to this. Hold on. Wait. I want y'all to listen to this.
I'm Tariq Star. I'm a senior editor and bachelor. You're watching Madame War.
All right.
So I wrote an article for The Root about the fact that I hadn't had a girlfriend since my freshman year in college, and I had no idea that once I wrote the piece and it went to print that people would be giving me this much attention, and that people...
Now, understand, he did this video in 2016. His freshman year in college was 1998, something like that. So it's been like 15 years. All right?
Cared about my dating life of all people in the world. I never spent a lot of time on social media talking about my dating status, but a lot of my female followers are very curious about it, and I'm always open to discussing it with them. And it's something that is always a reoccurring issue on my Twitter feed, on my timeline. But I don't feel the pressure from parents so much as this issue of, how come you're not married or you have a serious relationship? Are you gay? Because people have this image of me. They're like, you're an attractive guy, you're this, you're that, all these pluses. And I never look at myself that way. I look to my social media, my Twitter handle to do a lot of my work. But people look at me for other things and saying, oh, you're single, how come you're not out there? So it's more of well, there's something wrong with you.
Now, you notice this nigga never really answers the question why you ain't been with a woman in 15 years. You notice that? And I ain't saying nothing. I just played the video. I didn't say anything. I played the video and I let the video speak for itself. But the dude never explained why he hasn't dated a woman in 15 years. It's not homophobic for me to play him. That's him talking. I didn't say good or bad, right or wrong. I played a video of him talking. And talking in circles and kind of deflecting. Got it? The tweet didn't shit on him. I'm like, here's a video of one of the writers from The Root talking about how he hadn't dated a woman. You dig? And he never really gives a clear, coherent answer as to why a nigga hadn't dated a woman in 15 years. You come to your own conclusions with that. I don't give a fuck you mad at me. Those are your words talking. You dig? It's kind of interesting. You dig? It's kind of interesting. Motherfucker ain't been with a woman for 15 years. What, you mad at me? What you mad at me for? You can talk shit about me all day. Y'all can write your bullshit articles around me, about me all day, but those are your words, dude, and you never really explained it. And we know the Root is owned by Univision, but the company that's directly above the Root is a company called Gizmodo. They get their direct orders from Gizmodo. Gizmodo, I think it used to be Gawker, but Gizmodo is owned and run by a dude, a white man named Nick Denton. Nick Denton is a gay white man. These are facts. I'm just giving facts. Nick Denton is married or was married to a black man named Darrence Washington. So you have Gizmodo that's run by a white male who owns the Root, and the Root has a bunch of anti-black male articles nonstop. The Root is a black anti-hetero site. That's all it is. It's a site to hate on hetero black men, and it's a white man calling the shots. These are facts. It's a white man, a gay white man calling the shots for the Root. You can research what I'm saying. I ain't slandering nobody. Everything I'm saying can be documented. Everything I'm saying can be documented. It's a gay white man who really calls the shots for the Root over at Gizmodo. Nick Denton with a black husband. So no wonder it's so much zaddy worship at that site. So much white ass kissing at that site. No wonder it's so much. You understand me? So basically, the Root is a white male propaganda site under the guise of black stories. That's what it is. This is why people have been calling them out. Now, the writer named Tariq, not Maj Tariq, the nigga with the NRA, no. Y'all know the writer Tariq. He's been on television, he's on the news. He's a black writer. He's kind of a fuckboy too. He's been a fuckboy, by the way. So this Tariq guy hopped on my Twitter. Let me tell y'all what he said. And what he was doing is basically dog whistling, by the way. This Tariq guy was doing a little dog whistling, trying to get White Daddy to come jump in the mix. He jumped in and said, "Hey, Tariq, what's with all the homophobia? Join us in the 21st century where love is love." Tariq, if you listening, you bitch ass nigga, you've always been a fuckboy. You've been a fuckboy since the 90s, my nigga. We see what you're doing. You're trying to throw a little dog whistle to Zaddy to come to the rescue. It's that if we call out fuckery, well, we just go, you're homophobic. Just throw it on out there. It's true because I said so. And let me tell you, that Tariq guy the other day, you know, he tweeted this. He said, "How come Bill Cosby ain't in jail yet?" Right there just showed the kind of fuck nigga he was. I don't care if you think Bill Cosby is guilty or not. Another black dude saying that, talking about how come another black person ain't in jail. Nigga, you don't give a, that ain't about justice. That's you trying to show out for white Zaddy. That's you trying to show out, my dude. Yeah, y'all notice when he sent that bullshit to me talking about what's with the homophobia, that Candace Owens chick, she liked the thing. So yeah, he's sending out little codes for that whole white supremacy crowd. But Tariq, he's been a fuck nigga for a long time. You know, I think his mom is white. So you understand that you got to watch these people who are supposed to represent black society and speak for black society. And also he has a white Lebanese wife too. So this nigga grows up around white women. His whole life has been around white women. You understand? So that's who he identifies with. He's always been a bitch. He's been a bitch since the 90s. You know, Tariq used to, go look at some of the articles he wrote about Tupac. He would talk shit about Tupac. He said that Tupac is an average vocalist. his songs ain't that good. I mean, he shitted on Tupac. And when Tupac was going through that trial, he was writing for the Village Voice saying little slick shit about Pac. Saying like him coming in the court with the wheelchairs, it looks melodramatic. He's been on some fuckboy shit for a long time. You look that up. Yeah, he's sending those dog whistles for the white supremacists and the coons. That's what he's doing. Because see, the white supremacists, they're always looking for some type of comparative bigotry from black folks so they can run and jump and say, hey, look, this black person is a bigot too. So he deliberately told that lie as a dog whistle so that the white supremacists can kind of pick up on it. But go read the shit he said about Pac back in the day. And a lot of people say he's funny style. I don't know. Yeah, he wrote for the Village Voice, and you know. And also, Suge Knight almost whooped his ass back in the day. He got hemmed up over there at Death Row. He was trying to ask little slick-ass questions, and they locked them doors on his ass up at Death Row. I told you, that's why I fuck with Suge Knight. I love them niggas. They would shut down the fuckboy shit. He went in there and asked a little slick question, trying to be cute or whatever. And they're like, what the fuck you asking some shit? He asked about a lawsuit. What you asking about some shit like that for, nigga? Well, them Pyrus almost stomped his fucking ass out. Well, that's what happened to fuckboys. Yeah, them Pyrus over at Death Row almost stomped his ass out. Trying to come up there on some fuckboy shit. See, that fuckboy shit works around Zaddy. You can't come around, can't get up in the streets with that fuckboy shit. You get G-checked real hard. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Some G-checking. You G-check fuck nigga shit. See, a lot of that shit, you had to hide and do it. You couldn't walk around and be doing all that little fuck-ass, buster-ass shit and then go out and niggas will see you. Now we got moist, buster-ass niggas out here now. Yeah? Man. But yeah, that Tariq has always been on that bullshit. And remember, a few years ago, they made him bow down. He said something about the Holocaust, about Jewish people or something. They made that nigga bow down and apologize. Look that up. So you got that kind of nigga who has to, you know, they got to make this nigga bow down and grovel, and he's about to get blacklisted. So, you know, he know when a motherfucker's about to get blacklisted, either they're going to step up to the plate or they're going to start sucking ass harder. So he chose to suck ass. You did? He was writing some bullshit for the Rolling Stone. Some semi-male ads. Okay. What's Cynthia G? Okay, what is Cynthia doing now? Look, this Cynthia G. Let me say that because... oh, Lord. Why does Cynthia G keep talking at me? Why does Cynthia G keep talking? She keeps making little slick comments about me. She's been doing this for years. Cynthia G, I don't know if she wants attention. Y'all see, I've left that woman alone for years. I've left Cynthia G alone. She's been just on and on talking about me. She makes little fake accounts. She gets up in the chat room. You know, we know it's you, Cynthia. I mean, she's been doing this for the longest. Cynthia, just leave me alone, beloved. Hold on. Am I freezing? Hold on. Y'all bear with me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Why is my computer acting so fucking janky, man? Hold on. Let me get in the chat room with you guys. But with Cynthia G, man, I've given this woman so many passes. You know, with that whole shit going on with my former employee, that little slick shit she tried to do then. You understand? And to be honest, I've given her a pass for a long time because I've low-key felt sorry for Cynthia G. I low-key felt sorry for her because Cynthia, when you look at Cynthia G, she looks like, and I'm being very real, looks like she has some form of cancer or something. And I'm not even being facetious when I say that. When you take a good look at Cynthia G, it looks like she might have cancer or something. That's one of the reasons why I haven't really got on it, because I felt a little bad for her. Because Cynthia has no hair. It's not like she has short hair. If you take a good look at Cynthia G, she has no hair. I mean, her edges are just gone. There are no edges. That's not even a weave. That's a wig. That's one of the reasons I haven't gone in on it. It looked like she's going through chemotherapy. It looks like, really, she looks sickly. And I don't want to go in on nobody sickly. But that's one of the reasons why I haven't really attacked Cynthia like that. I've let her talk her shit. But it's clear that she's going through some kind of chemo. Your head don't get that fucking bald on its own. That's radiation taking your fucking hair off. She has no eyebrows, and that's why the makeup is so gratuitous. I mean, this is Cynthia right here. Now look at the makeup. It's just insane. She looks like she's been embalmed. And in that wig. I mean, that's not a wig of a healthy person. That's the kind of wig when you go get radiation at the hospital and they have some donated wigs from the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and that's what they give you. So she has a Make-A-Wish Foundation wig. She looks half dead. Poor thing. I'm not going to go in on somebody who's sickly. She's clearly sickly. You don't walk around with a wig like that and you in good health, looking like motherfucking Cheddar Man, the Neanderthal. Come on. You look like a prehistoric hood rat. I mean, give me a break. The edges are gone. Look at the edges. Her edges are hibernating like a baby bear. Come on now. Now, Cynthia, if I need to make a GoFundMe to get you a decent fucking lace front, I know you have no hair, but we can go get you some good glue from the Philippines. I heard it'll stick to people's scalp who's been through radiation. I'll help you. But you don't have to keep making bullshit videos. I'll help you. I mean, that's not a healthy person right there. And the thing is with Cynthia, she's a disgruntled bedwench. See, she talks this white supremacy, this and that, and then starts shitting on brothers. So she's a disgruntled hood rat. She's a disgruntled bedwench. Because probably her cancer kicked in and she couldn't go out here and trick it off with Zaddy like she wanted to. You understand? And that's where she's mad. Zaddy ain't fucking with her no more. You know, because Zaddy wants to ghetto gag her, and he can't ghetto gag her with that synthetic fucking Make-A-Wish Foundation wig. The wig keeps slipping off. She can't strap that wig on good enough for Zaddy. You understand? Now she's definitely a bedwench. I mean, she's made videos talking about laying up with Zaddy. Hold on, let me see. There's a video of her. You understand? See, we need to start cutting folks up out the game, man. Folks coming with the bullshit. Where's the video of her caping for Zaddy? Okay, this is her right here. Hold on. Hold on.
The event when I did entertain a white man, he was paying me to do it. I don't walk out the house for a white person unless some money is involved.
Let me see if I can put this video back up. Hold on.
The event when I did entertain a white man, he was paying me to do it. I don't walk out the house for a white person unless some money is involved.
Okay. Well, let me play it. Let me play the audio of it. You dig? Let me play the audio of her. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Hold on one second. Let me play the audio of her admitting to doing a little bedwenching, but she tried to justify it. Hold on. Hold on. This is her trying to justify her bedwenching.
In the event when I did entertain a white man, he was paying me to do it. I don't walk out the house for a white person unless some money is involved.
So she said when she was dealing with a white person, they were paying her for it. Okay, well, you're trying to justify your bedwenching. All right. So she's a disgruntled bedwench. She was messing with the white dudes, but, well, she was getting money for it. Okay, that's fine. Well, Zaddy could have got you a better fucking wig. That's what Zaddy could have did. Zaddy could have, he could have went to the mall and got you a better fucking wig than that. You dig? You didn't even get that shit from Sally's Beauty Supply. You got that shit at a Chinese takeout and they were selling weaves on the side. You didn't even go to a legitimate beauty supply store. You got that shit from a swap meet where they were doing taxes and tattoos and they had a booth where they were selling extra wigs and car air fresheners. That's what you got. You didn't even get that wig from a legitimate store. You know how you go get your car washed and they be selling extra shit? You got your wig from the extra shit bin at the car wash. Your wig was next to some Armor All. Your wig just happened to be incidentally sold somewhere. I refuse to believe a legitimate beauty supply store sold you that fucking wig. I refuse. You won that wig in a lottery. There was a church bingo game / lottery and you won. And they gave you that wig as the second prize. My God. Leave me the fuck alone, Cynthia. My Lord. But the thing is, Cynthia, you keep trying to, from what I understand, she keeps trying to play videos of me talking about Brooke Hogan. Y'all know back in the day, you know, I would make these jokes about fucking Brooke Hogan. I made there was a whole spiel that I was doing, how I'm going to take Brooke Hogan to the Soul Train Awards. So people know what it is. See, the thing about you, sweetheart, the thing about you, dear, you think that black people are stupid. And that's the problem. Got a lot of black folks out here who think that other black people are the dumb ones. And you can just say anything and black people are supposed to believe it. You understand? That's where you mess up. This is why black folks don't respect you. They know when somebody's trying to run a con game on them and trying to sit up here and play a video of me talking about fucking Brooke Hogan, which people knew what that was. People know what the fuck I was talking about. They know the context of it. People are not dumb. You don't talk down to black folks. That's you questioning the intelligence of black society. That's why nobody's biting on that. That's why nobody really took that and said, oh, damn, I'm going to stop fucking with Tariq. Nobody took that stupid shit seriously. But the thing is, you did some real bedwenching. But Cynthia, you can't stand brothers. You can't stand brothers. And we can see it. You don't like brothers. You don't like black men. And the thing is, you don't like black men, but you mad at Zaddy. You mad at white Zaddy for not caping hard enough for you. And once you started going through your cancer treatments, white Zaddy stopped fucking with you. You dig? You couldn't go out there and hang with white Zaddy like you could. And brothers ain't really fucking with you. You dig? I've seen some of your modeling pics, beloved. I ain't gonna post your modeling pics on here. I'm not here to fully embarrass you like that. That ass was a little narrow. You didn't have no ass, and brothers ain't trying to fuck with a motherfucker with a cheddar man wig and no ass. So it was Zaddy to the rescue, but then Zaddy stopped fucking with you, so you got bent out of shape. You understand? But beloved, if I need to help you, just ask for help. I'll help you. I will. Does she have a PayPal? Does Cynthia G have a PayPal? I'm going to give you a makeover. That's how much I want to see you rise. I'm in your corner. I want to see you rise. and I'm willing to give you a makeover. I put a little money on your little PayPal, a Patreon page, or whatever you have. I put something on it. I put something on it to get you a nice, good, decent fucking weave from Sally's Beauty Supply. I get you a nice, good bundle and upgrade you on me. I give you a free upgrade. You understand? What's her Patreon? Do y'all have a link to her Patreon? I know she got a Patreon page or something. I know she got a Patreon page. Because we're going to get you right. I'm going to get you right. You know what I'm going to do for you, Cynthia G? I'm going to call my brother Jermaine Jackson and find out what type of spray he used for his edges, because I'm going to send you a big batch of that. I'm going to send you some Jermaine Jackson edge spray on me. And I'm going to send you a Mink Slide t-shirt. I'm going to throw that in there too. Don't act like a nigga ain't never done nothing for you. Fuck out of here. Anyway. Why does my shit keep freezing, man? My shit keep freezing up, dude. Man, let me see if I can look at it on here. Oh, man. Anyway, man, I didn't want to be on too long. I just had to touch on a few things, fam. I'm not going to be on here long at all. I just wanted to touch on a few things. Let me get out of here because I don't want to be on here roasting people. That's not what I came for. I just came here to chop it up with the family. But, you know, when people are talking greasy, you dig? It is what it is. But we're gonna pray for you, sweetie. I know you. Look, I really think that sister's going through some radiation, some shit like that. It's something going on with her. It's, you know, more power to you. I want to see you get better. I want to see you get better. And like I said, if need be, I will get a GoFundMe page for some Jermaine Jackson edge spray and a nice, good Malaysian lace front and some makeup from the Queen Latifah line, so you're not walking around looking like RuPaul with all that fucking makeup on your face, looking crazy as cat shit. We'll find somebody who know how to do some contour. You dig? I get you some French Connection heels. I'll make you pop off. You dig? I'll get you right. But don't be a hater. And don't insult the intelligence of black society. Don't do that, beloved. And there's a blessing with your name on it. You dig? There is definitely a blessing with your name on it. As a matter of fact, where's my prayer cloth? Hold on. Where's my damn prayer cloth? Usually I got my prayer cloth in here. Hold on one second. And don't forget, man, y'all go to minkslide.com. Minkslide.com to get the Mink Slide shirts. You dig? Go to minkslide.com to get the single, It's Time. We're working on that album. The album is almost done, family. The album is almost done. So be on the lookout for that. Hold on one second. Go to hiddencolorsfilm.com to get Hidden Colors 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hiddencolorsfilm.com, Hidden Colors 1 through 3 and 4. Go to 1804 Movie. At 1804movie.com and get the Haitian Revolution documentary. You dig? But it's been fun. We've been fun. We had a good time. Don't forget to tune in to ISM Radio tomorrow. Don't forget to tune in to ISM Radio tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. ISM Radio tomorrow. Me and my lovely co-host, we're gonna be chopping it up. But hold on, let me give something, because you know I'm a minister. Y'all know I'm a minister. Now what we're gonna do, everybody, we're gonna do a little prayer circle for Cynthia G's edges, okay? Because I feel like our sister's a little sickly. So we need to put the spirit in the air. Father God, please bestow edges on our sister Cynthia G's scalp. Rebuke the bald demons that has inundated her forehead, ears, and neck kitchen area. Satan, I rebuke you. Father God, bless her with a nice Malaysian lace front from Sally's Beauty Supply that costs $100 or more. Satan is a liar if you deny this woman of her lace front. Father God, please rebuke the man-hating spirit on that sister so that she can grow and her hair can grow back in a nice, natural, robust state. I say the devil is a liar. I want the blessings of the Edges God to bestow some Jermaine Jackson edge control spray to give her the illusion of edges. I say walk away, Satan, but won't you do it? Won't you do it? Because I say it's the God is healing your body right now. I'm saying it's God who is healing your body right now. There you go. Can I get an amen? All right, we did a prayer for Cynthia's scalp and wig, and won't he do it? Won't he do it? Didn't you feel the spirit? Did you feel the spirit? Y'all put something on the Melanoid Ministries, all right? Put something on the Melanoid Ministries. All right, let me get up out of here. I'll be here all night, man. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all on the ISM Radio tomorrow. Holla.